I am Dr. Asif Riaz Kadir, and I know that the world is full of natural disasters. Sometimes we hear a tsunami, sometimes earthquake. Pakistan is no exception to that. We all know today that climate change is real. We have seen in Pakistan devastation in 2005 in earthquake, then in 2010 in floods, and now today the whole world knows that half of Pakistan is under floods. The human life lost, the livestock, and the entire Pakistan's whole economy has gone down to drain because of these floods. I cannot, being here in the United States, be looking on the other way, rather than the Pakistan diaspora has stood up in a very huge way to help their motherland, who have gave everything to us to be something in this country.
So we contacted our Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee, who is the chairman for the Pakistan caucus. We've been talking to her from last 3 or 4 months to bring her to Pakistan to look at and assess anything that we can do to help Pakistan. But this is a disaster. When we talked to her, she said, let's go. So we had a press conference in her office at 11 o'clock. We were done at 1 o'clock, and she said, let's go today. So at 6 o'clock, we were on the plane. Myself, Tanveer Ahmed, Rehan Siddiqui, and Tahir Javed, we all were on the same plane. We came here checked in at 4 o'clock at the hotel. 7:30, they were at the plane on the helicopter to survey the damages in Dadu. And she saw herself with the other congressman, Tom Suzy. They both were there, and they were heartbroken, really. They're saying that the war is all over the place. People lost their home, clothes, livelihood, everything.
When Congressman Sheila Jackson called that we need to get together to help big way the flood victims in Pakistan, we did get together in Houston. There was a press conference before she left to Pakistan, and she challenged the Pakistan diaspora to match the $30 million which has been procured by her for writing a letter to our President, Joe Biden. We are happy to report that one of our community leader and member, Tanveer Ahmed, stepped up, and he matched the $30 million with 30 million rupees. And Congresswoman invited him to accompany the trip to Pakistan, which she took in a hurry way.
After the delegation came back from Sindh, the entire delegation was invited by Senate Chairman Sadiq Sanjrani in the Parliament House. This is where, just to appreciate everybody, there were 4 shields given, one to U.S. Ambassador Donald Bloom, Tom Suozzi, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee, and including myself, followed by a meeting where everybody, including Sadiq Sanjrani, the Speaker Raja Pervez, they appreciated and applauded all the efforts taken by the entire delegation. Next day, the delegation went to meet Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, followed by Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto. After this, we went to the President House, invited by President Alvi. This is where the ceremony was held to award Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee Hilal-e Pakistan. After this ceremony, President Alvi met the entire delegation and appreciated all the efforts taken by especially Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee and Tom Suozzi. A very hectic day ended with a very nice note by meeting with Pak Army Chief Qamar Javed Bajwa. The dinner was held there. During this meeting, Chief of Army Staff assured us the full support of Pak Army during this devastation in Pakistan. Along with Congresswoman Sheila Jackson-Lee and Tom Suozzi, they also assured the support from American people as well as from the Congress. On our way back, while being in the flight, we had another conversation that Pakistan needs even further help. As soon as we landed in Houston, we had a press conference, and to our surprise, she announced another $20 million aid given by USAID, as well as 300,000 tents to be delivered within next 48 hours in Pakistan.